Also, your advice cards here are
the timing card?
well, I use them as advice.
Both as advice, okay. What are they?
That one of your blocks and restrictions is you enjoy communing and conviviality, socializing a lot. That your blockage, your personal blockage, is that you spend a lot of time in entertainment. And you're entertaining yourself with pleasure, with the celebration of life. You know, the Three of Cups card?
Yes. Partying.
Right. That's it.
I spend time partying.
Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have people over and you got a thing going on, but you spend a lot of time in a state of entertainment.
Not in a state of working on a problem.
Dedicated work. There's a whole different thing between dedicated work, where you actually have a very structured, disciplined work life, a very strong work ethic. But you tend to perhaps when you I know that you use you're still smoking marijuana a lot, and you where you're doing the alcohol, you're drinking. That's part of that's all entertainment. That's part of the being entertained, using it for recreation, recreational stuff. So that's that's the advice card. That might be a clue for you with one of the things that you have.
Could it be an attitude?
I think it's actually a performance of something. You're performing in some way, in a way of partying and socializing.
My whole social life is you on the telephone is my social life.
I said that it's not. It doesn't actually have to be a position of where people are coming over to your house, but your time is spent in doing.
In my mind, I'm socializing.
The time that you spend is not structured in accomplishing a work goal, a work ethic goal.
Right. I don't have an aim.
You go inside. You're playing in the kitchen. You're making a new dish to eat.
Yeah. Right.
You're sharing it with Lenore.
No, I don't have any definite other than doing the tarot when I feel to do it, or doing an astrology question when something of interest comes along, like Michael slipped and fell, and I got interested in, what's going on there. Yes, I see what you mean. Okay, and that's, but I attribute that to kind of an aimlessness or not quite knowing what to do next kind of thing. Seems like that. Like I have the urges for the computer, and I have the urges to, but I don't quite know how to go about it. I have to get some kind of catalog describing astrology and tarot software. That would be one of my. That would be what I would have on my agenda.
Sometimes you preoccupy yourself with all the accoutrements and the process, but you don't get involved. The real issue is getting the client. Is marketing, and that's that's beyond you can't get over.
I can't. Right.
No
Right. That's it. Right. That's been sticking me for years. That's been my problem for years. How to sell it. Exactly. Merchandising. You put the nail on the head.
That's really your big issue.
Right. Absolutely.
So computer. Yeah, you can have a computer do it faster, but it's still for
myself and for
your friends. It's not for. It's not going to do anything for business because there's no real business there. You got to.
That's it.
I'm having a similar problem now. I talked to the girl that's got a location at the flea market. She said that over the last year she's done. I don't know what amount of time it's been. I don't really, but she's done about 200 readings there. At the flea market. So she's got that's a lot more than I've done, but the exposure is what's important. You've got to get yourself out on the street so they know you're there. And
How many readings have you done in the? Well, you haven't even been in the business for a year. You've been doing this for 8 months.
I haven't. I've done 30 or 40 readings, I think.
9 months. You've been 8th of April. We started. That's the date on the new business date was April 8th.
Yeah.
So you're in business 9 months. You're just born 9 months.
Yeah. It's just without putting any more advertising in, I'm just getting those ones that come back at regular intervals.